Hello, my name is Matt, and welcome to Cut Content. We're back with Marvel Ultimate Alliance Part 2, where we are going to finish off this... Oh, hey, the Winter Soldier! I forgot he was here. Oh, shoot. Where's... Can I have Captain America back to talk to Bucky? To talk to Bucky! Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna finish off this opening level in this part. And it'll be a good time. So you may have noticed in the last part, amidst all the, I guess just ranting is a fair thing to call it. Oh, shoot. That I almost never play as Wolverine. And I mentioned, in the last part that I don't like Wolverine. And I want to express why. Because Wolverine, not to be immediately negative, but I feel like I owe you guys this one. Because Wolverine has sort of proliferated to the point where he has become the main X-Man among the Marvel franchises. And that's really annoying, because the best part about the X-Men is that it's always been a group of misfits, you know? It's an ensemble cast, and with Wolverine in the mix, it's just, well, not. It's Wolverine and friends. Like, that's what pretty much every X-Men movie has been. And I'm just, you know, I think that's annoying. I think they have so many great characters like Colossus. No, his appearance in Deadpool doesn't count. They've got Colossus and Nightcrawler and Cyclops and Storm. Oh my god, Banshee? All these characters who just don't get the time they're due because, nope, everybody's friend with claws has got to be up front. Well, that's because he's the most visually interesting, which I would also actually kind of argue with, but... And what's with all the black leather and X-Men costumes? Come on, make them shine, or not shine, but you know, stand out. Like, be colorful, same as the costumes in the MCU. And I think that is really one of the bigger problems, is just that, you know, the cinematic universe doesn't have access to the X-Men films. I think they would do a better job. I think the X-Men films would be better if they were part of the new MCU. But yeah, because of that, none of the X-Men ever get the time they deserve. I don't even think Wolverine's a bad character. I think he's really interesting. But I think it's his stuff like his friendship with Cyclops and Nightcrawler in particular, like sort of the enemy, but like the begrudging respect between him and Cyclops, and just the closeness of two people who never really felt at home with him and Nightcrawler. They're really interesting plot lines, and I just think Wolverine is used so much that he doesn't get used well. I think it's detrimental to his, detrimental to his character for his own purposes, as well as to the readers and my own. That being said, I don't bear any ill will towards Wolverine as a character, just because I think he's been misused a lot. I do think he's a good character. I just wish he would stop being at the forefront. So I'm playing as Wolverine now. It's a show of faith, so that Logan knows that I'm not upset with him. It's not a personal thing. We're bros, right, buddy? Right? Yeah. See, he said yes. That was just in response to me. It was crazy the way that they perfected the technology of video game conversation having between you and the characters back in whenever this game come out. But now, nobody ever really uses that anymore. It's kind of weird that it just doesn't get the play that it necessarily deserves. All right, we're gonna pick up that up. Oh shit! Oh well, I guess I had to give it to someone. Although I actually don't know if those are permanent upgrades or not, because obviously, I always want to permanently upgrade Captain America because me. Also, Wolverine and I, now that he knows we're cool, I'm gonna play as Thor, because... Hold on. Boosh! Wait. Is that it? Don't I have a lightning... Damn it, I haven't unlocked the lightning power yet. Now I know what you're thinking. Matt, couldn't you go into the menu and unlock things? To which the answer would be, shut up. I'll do it when I'm at the next save point. Just... because that'll be a good pause, and... guys, I don't know, I just want to play the game. It's not hard enough that I need it, and even though it would be more visually interesting, which is a good reason to do it, I, kinda keep forgetting I can use superpowers. Yeah, I know, it seems foolish for a superhero game to not remember that. And you're not wrong. But to which, again, the answer would be, shut up. You're not the boss of me. You're not my dad. You don't know me. I mean, if you're watching this channel, you probably do, because, you know, why would other people? I mean, even the people I know, I don't see why. I don't get what's the benefit there. I mean, they already have to know me. But, why subject yourself to that? Anyway, self-deprecation aside, I'm the best. I'm the best, and everybody else can go fuck themselves. And see, that feels nice to say. Just you know, to feel good about yourself. Now, because I am a very masculine, traditionally individual, I mean masculine in the traditional sense, not that I have traditionally been masculine, but because of that, the only way I'm comfortable expressing my insecurities, or my own, even positivity about myself is through the lens of other people's suffering and being worse than me. So I think it's important for me to say to all of you that you're bad people because I'm a good person, and God forbid that there are multiple people who are good in the world. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there so that you would realize that no, it's not me. It's the way that I'm supposed to express these sorts of things. All right, what's going on here? Oh yes, we're 2 moments. Okay, I've also got to say the saddest thing in the world is not skipping these cutscenes because it's the voice acting that's in them. It's not, but like I don't blame them. They've got a jillion characters in these games, both playable and just as NPCs. How are you gonna get a jillion, you know, AAA awesome actors to do all of that? Like you just can't, and I don't expect them to. So it's not really a fault of the games, but also, I mean, you know, it's rough when you stick around to listen to it. So we've got some lovely subtitles, and they're doing wonders for us, especially because I'm talking over everything. And I would apologize for that, but I put on subtitles for you people, so I won't, because if you're gonna create oh, well, Spider-Man's gotta be the one with the radioactive touch. There we go. But if you're gonna create a problem, the least you can do is solve it. Wait, what's this? Bionic arm. Wolverine, you're the closest to having a bionic arm. Alright, there we go. Can I... Oh, I just dropped it. Can I throw it? I've gotta be able to throw it. I mean, come on, let me do it. Wait, what are those? Oh, you can tell your party to do things. That's cool. Okay, where am I going? I know Nick Furious told me what to do. I'm equally sure I didn't listen. Because I was too busy talking about how great not listening was. Oh, I can't fly with that? Oh, well that's lame, then I'm absolutely... Come on, let's go. Whoosh. Oh, yeah, boy! This is gonna be a short video. I probably should have just finished this level in the last one, but I didn't remember that it was only this much longer. I thought... Because I was like, oh man, we still have to fight Radioactive Man and Winter Soldier. Not just Fing Fang Foom, who, yes, is a real character. Which is not one of the stronger points of Marvel's lineup, to be honest, but but now that I realize, it seems like he's coming up pretty soon, so, well, that's alright. It'll be a short one this week, but that's okay. The last one was a bit long. Well, I guess half an hour isn't that long. I just know that some people prefer, like, 15, 20-minute Let's Plays, and, that's probably what this is gonna be. Oh, alright. Don't forget to smash everything! We don't have the Hulk here, but guys, get it? Because Hulk smashed? It's funny. I'm funny. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I never much cared for the Hulk, but I do, and man, if there's one thing that I think is the biggest mistake of the new Marvel Cinematic Universe, it's freaking Black Widow and the Hulk's relationship in Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron was just not a good movie, but that was the worst part of a lot of bad things. But I've got a buddy who's, like, really into the Hulk as a character, and he's kind of made me appreciate the Hulk more in terms of some of his good points that I kind of didn't really get into so much before that. So I know I can respect the Hulk even if he's not my favorite thing in the world. I do think Red Hulk was a great series, or a great run of the Incredible Hulk series. I think it was Incredible Hulk then. They call, like, so many superhero comics weird names that it's hard to keep them all straight. Oh man, there was one a couple years ago where Spider-Man switched brains with Dr. Octopus before dying. So then, you know, Peter Parker was dead, and in his body was Otto Octavius, and that was dumb. Sorry, Marvel, I calls him like I sees him. You want to get rid of that Spider-Man to make way for Miles Morales because you brought him in. I say go for it, because Miles Morales is a fantastic character. But that was just a weird way to... And then Peter Parker came back anyway, so what was the point? I don't know. Too many things in comics rely on the status quo never changing, I guess, for me. But it was called Superior Spider-Man. I was kind of glad it had such an annoying title, because it really clued me in on, like, oh yeah, I really have no interest in this. That's good to know. Smash! Smash! I want Captain America back! Guys, there's gotta be a save point before Fing Fang Foom, right? Because that's where you can revive your team. But, I don't know. I'm also excited to get to later portions of the game where you'll have more than these 4 characters. I mean, these are a good 4 to start out with, but... I know Nick Fury is playable in this game. Come on, Doom, stop! Why are you running from me? Ah, jeez, there we go. Freaking hit this guy with a hammer. Yeah, you should have surrendered. Alright, Spider-Man, I'm you now. I'm you, because I'm talking about you. Actually, never mind. I'm done talking about you. I decided I didn't really have anything else to add to that. Sorry, Spider-Man, I'm not talking about you, but you and me, we can still be pals. Kick, punch, kick, oh, get punched. Shoot. Now that's embarrassing. But look at all these. We got almost 4,000 coins. Playing this game for, I mean, in this part, like 15 minutes, but the last part we played for half an hour. We've been playing for 45 minutes. That's almost, nobody knows what 4,000 divided by 40 is. I assume it's probably 40 times 100 if I had to do basic math, which I'm not really interested in doing, but if I did, I would assume that was the correct answer, and, you know, man, I'm, like, pretty positive it is, but if it's not, I'm gonna look like an idiot, and that's fine. I am an idiot when it comes to math. But, like, imagine if you could make that much money in real life. I mean, I don't know what these little shield tokens, what their exchange rate is, to good old-fashioned US dollars, but I'm assuming it's very favorable. The dollar's pretty low right now, I think. I don't really keep tabs on that unless I'm going out of the country, because, in country, a dollar is worth $1. So the exchange rate amongst other countries doesn't matter to me, really, unless I'm going there. I mean, don't get me wrong, before any of you economists speak up, yes, I know that the exchange rate is representative of things, not just important in that situation, but, like, there's only so many hours in the day. And I spend them making these videos instead of knowing things about the economy, so... Also the economy's confusing. But I don't pretend to know anything about it, which I think is good. I mean, I know a few things, like, people put way more emphasis on it than they do the fact that we need to continue living on our planet, which is pretty messed up. But I took an econ class in high school, and it was basically an Econ 101 college course, except they taught it in high school, and man, I was never planning on being an econ major, but that would have for sure taught me otherwise. Not because it wasn't interesting, it really was, but because by the end of it, I was like, alright, nailed it. Wait, what did I learn? And I don't mean that I didn't learn it, I mean that I just completely forgot. Oh my god, damn it! Where's Captain America? This is the worst! What? It's very frustrating. No, I don't want to fight the dragon, I want to collect money! Spider-Man has always been notorious for his aggressive capitalism. But yeah, I was very bad at econ, so, I'm glad I took it. I learned a lot. I understand some more core principles now than I previously did. I used the words opportunity cost a bunch, which is, something. How do we, what shoots? A shoots? Are you good or bad? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Oh, what does B shoot? Does B shoot? No, X gets off. Of course it does. Alright. Alright. What are we doing? Because I don't seem to be able to actually hit him. Am I missing something? Can I aim? Can I aim in a way that I'm not understanding?
because I thought I have to hit him, right? I assume I have to bang, bang, bang. But he flew right at me there, and I didn't hit him. And I felt like I shot, like, oh, wait, it's inverted? Why is it inverted? God damn it, that's messed up. Who I get that some people have inverted their controls their whole lives because they start off playing things like flight sims. To which I would say, alright, get over yourselves. Like, sorry, but come on. There's no wrong way to play games, but... I mean, really? Inverted? Jeez. In any case, I probably can't change those controls either, so I'm sure I'll have to get used to it. Oh, I could use some help. Or a new character. Smash. I said smash! Damn it! There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, it's nice, because, you know, it feels good just to be using a simple hammer. Yeah, it's, you see someone, you hit them, then they suffer because you hit them with a huge hammer. It's a good deal. Simple, straightforward, and this hammer is also part axe. At least I'm pretty sure it looks like it, so... Yeah, the Ultimate Alliance games are perhaps unsurprisingly based in part off the Ultimate Universe, mostly their costuming, but not entirely, of course, because the second one is the Civil War storyline. It's very good, by the way, and that never happened in the Ultimate Universe, so this one is a completely original storyline, and not a bad one either, though I've had better. It's very comic booky, and it doesn't try to be anything else. And I don't think it needs to be, but it is, like, it can at times be like, oh, wow, this is a bit ridiculous what's going on here. Alright, I can block. Guys, do you know I can block? Check it out. See? I blocked. Huh. You learn something new every day. Inverted. It's messed up. Why? And it's also just, not even just that it's inverted, it's that if you're going to invert something, why would it be a turret? You know? I also do, I kind of sound like an old man, like, all people talk about their inverted controllers, you know, I had to walk uphill both ways in the snow if I wanted my controls inverted, and whatever. You know, it's dumb, but it is what it is. And sorry I let Captain America die on accident, so you guys didn't get to see his special dialogue with Winter Soldier, with Bucky. But on the other hand, it did kind of force me to play as other characters, so that's kind of a big deal for me. Woo! Achievement! Alright, what are we picking up here? I can't see it because of the achievement. Show me! Dragon's Heart. Alright. Thor seems like a type of guy who would carry one of those around. Okay, well, it looks like, oh! We unlocked a skin! Okay, you know what? Because it's the end of the video, we're going to allow ourselves to go into the menu. Yes, shut up. Show me your details. Yes, I don't care. No, not you. Leave me alone.
And... damn it! Okay, if there's not a shield access point, like, right... Oh, hey, cutscene, never mind. We'll watch this then. Okay, there he is! The old tin can himself. I really dislike Iron Man. Tony Stark is a terrible person.
It's amazing what you
But, on the other hand, the amount of times that he has done helpful things in terms of, not even in terms of, like, being Iron Man, but in terms of, I have $1 jillion, and because of that, the Avengers have, like, this kick-ass tower and technology and stuff. Alright, you know, that is pretty cool. I'm also a huge sucker for, like, maps, or, like, not maps, blueprints of, like, places in comics. Like, I remember there was one of, the Teen Titans Tower, which is a gigantic T, by the way, back in the old Teen Titans comics from the 80s, or 80s? I think it was 80s, maybe 70s, doesn't matter, maybe 60s. No, not 60s, 70s or 80s, doesn't matter. Point being, I thought that was the coolest shit, and I was a huge fan of it. Or, like, maps of, like, Latvia or Wakanda. I mean, the most recent map of Wakanda, well, I think maybe Ta-Nehisi Coates included one. There was one before, a long time ago, that, the writer talked about in an interview with his, writer by the name of Evan Narcisse, who works for IO9. Evan, if you hear this and I pronounced your name wrong, I'm sorry. He used to work for Kotaku. But yeah, there's this whole bit about, oh, there it is. So first thing, revive the damn team. Thank God. Second thing, let's see what other heroes we have unlocked. Oh man. Oh wait, we don't have? Do we have all these people unlocked already? Oh no, wait. Oh my God, guys, I'm gonna do some messing around and get back to you. But first, I promised I would show you Thor's outfit, and I'm gonna do that. I don't know why you. Now that I think about it, it is just kind of a more pixely version of something that you've probably seen a lot already. But my point was that this Ta-Nehisi Coates, I think, may have included a new map, but he talked in this interview with Evan Narcisse about an old map that was less than ideal. It was pretty funny. Oh shoot, I gotta do it from this screen. And like, it was a super goofy map, like, clearly, like, oh, look at Africa, how foreign and confusing it is. And it was a bit, close to horrific. But my dad, like, I showed my dad that are going, you ready? He's like, oh, I remember that map. I remember that real well. And I admit, I thought it was pretty cool, even though it was pretty horrifying. Alright, here we got Classic Thor, so we're going to end on that. I'm going to change up my team. We'll probably play another part of this at some point. I'm not going to do the stuff around Stark Tower. I'm just going to go straight to the next mission. If these things get enough views to warrant it. So I will see you all then. Have a good one.